Jam tried to use their power to destroy our world. What if Dark Enchantress Cookie manages to get her hands on the beast's strength?
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail!
You're not even worth snacking on!
What is this place?
Shh, Ginger Brave! You don't want to disturb this somber atmosphere.
There are so many cookie statues. Oh? Come to think of it, they look like the knights we met earlier.
Knights graced with the silver blessing all grow to look one and the same.
A living statue!
I apologize. My wings allow me to travel without making a sound.
Are you one of the Blessed Knights?
Indeed, blessed by the silver tree and sworn to protect the guardian of the seal. I cast aside my flavor and scent. Now, only a silver knight remains.
May I ask what kind of cookie you were before?
A pointless question. This place is a memorial for the knights who fell back when the fairy kingdom came close to witnessing the great calamity.
The day when White Lily Cookie saved the fairy kingdom.
Yes. With the help of that one cookie, we managed to prevent disaster. But not without great loss.
It must have been a huge battle.
Oh.
The fate of the silver tree determines the fate of the world. It is at the center of peace as we know it. His Majesty speaks of another great battle upon us soon. As I walk these halls, I once again remind myself of the oath I took to devote my dough and soul to the protection of the seal and its guardian. For it is the only way that the sacrifice of these knights will not be in vain.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail! What a relief.
The voice of the light of freedom. It's coming from one of the statues.
From inside the statue?
You could crack them open one by one. Oh no, scrap that!
Let's listen carefully and try to find it.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail! Fight with me!
Aha! Found it! I found the shard!
Maybe this shard holds White Lily Cookie's memories of the battle.
Show us, White Lily Cookie.
They will learn to embrace the darkness.
The seal is cracking! Your Majesty, are you hurt?
No, I'm unharmed.
Something is coming from beyond the seal!
An evil will that has focused all its rage on breaking free from confinement. It must have angered the beasts greatly now that each soul gem has found its rightful owner. Yes, they sense that unless they escape now, they might never be granted another chance in the future. All their might now serves one single purpose: destroying the hated seal.
Everyone, we must stand our ground. Our place now is by the guardian of the seal. We shall protect His Majesty or crumble. For if the guardian falls, there is no way to stop the beast from escaping.
I cannot allow that. Guarding the silver tree is my sworn duty. There is no meaning to protecting me if the seal breaks.
I will stand with your Majesty to the end.
Mercurial Night Cookie, bring the rest of the Silver Knights.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Everyone, to the silver tree!
Knights of the Silver Tree, attack!
I will join you.
This is your end!
It's already spread so wide.
We must use the strength of silver to stop it!
Everyone, fight with me!
Now, White Lily Cookie!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail!
This is your end!
To think she blocked their advance with just one hit.
The power I used to hold was pure willpower.
This place is full of scrolls.
This must be the library of the Fairy Kingdom. Secret fairy magic, here I come!
Welcome to the Fairy Library that holds the records of all fairy history. The list of knowledge stored here is as long as lives of the fairy cookies. Is there a specific scroll you're looking for?
We just came to have a look around.
I'll do the talking, Ginger Brave. May I inspect the scrolls describing the principles behind the magic barrier of the Fairy Kingdom?
Scrolls on the magic barrier of the Fairy Kingdom can be found in the second row, second shelf from the bottom to the far right.
Second shelf? To the right? Aha! There you are! Huh? These aren't even letters!
All records in the Fairy Kingdom are written as ancient sheet music.
Whoa! That must be why you fairies sing so much!
Have you seen a shining light around here by any chance? Scrolls on shining light can be found in the 8th row, 3rd shelf from the top, 2nd to the left. That's not what I meant.
Did White Lily Cookie visit this place in the past?
Of course, she often visited during her time in the kingdom.
Could you tell me the last scroll White Lily Cookie read?
The last scroll White Lily Cookie read can be found in the 3rd room, in the 9th row, on the 7th shelf from the bottom, 3rd from the right.
I see. Thank you.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
This is my penitence! We shall prevail! What a beautiful night! We shall prevail!
You're not even worth snacking on!
We shall prevail! This is my penitence!
It was the 3rd room, 9th row, 7th shelf from the bottom.
3rd to the right.
Here it is!
Only once in 1,000 years. They sit at a table sky high.
A shard of light appeared from within the scrolls.
Now we have 4.
White Lily Cookie! I was looking for you everywhere. What are you doing here? Silver Bell Cookie. I just needed to find something. Are you not coming to celebrate with us? You're the guest of honor, after all. You are the hero who... But... how much longer are we going to celebrate? We've had endless feasts and parties for over a month now. Well, last time His Majesty's birthday celebrations lasted for around 6 months, so... I suppose we'll celebrate for a year or so? What? Oh, but you saved the whole kingdom. It's the least we can do. By the way, what is it you're looking for? Can I help? I'm looking for a scroll on the witch's banquet. His Majesty the King mentioned it in passing, but didn't go into detail. Where did the librarian cookie fly off to? Celebrating, probably. Let me help you. Let's find what you're looking for, then go to the party.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail. There you are. The Song of the Witch's Banquet. You found it! Only once in 1,000 years, they sit at a table sky high. Witches from far and from near come to taste the enchanted delights. Secrets of magical baking they share, as the cookies on plates shudder in fear. Oh, Silverbell Cookie, this is it! What is it? Is it what you've been looking for? Yes, this scroll holds the answers to my research. Well, seeing you happy makes me happy, White Lily Cookie. Well then, should we head to the party?
May your willpower fade into apathy.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, what has you so lost in thought? I'm thinking about White Lily Cookie's memory that we found in the library.
Is there something bothering you?
It was
What's the matter?
so similar to how I remember White Lily Cookie as a student.
Huh?
Back when we studied at the Blueberry Magic Academy, White Lily Cookie and I, we used to dream about building a better world for the cookies. We would spend days and nights talking about our research, our pursuit of knowledge. But as we talked, I often couldn't help but sense that somewhere along our journey our paths have diverged. And now that I've seen a glimpse of her memories, I realize that even after all these years, White Lily Cookie's intentions haven't changed once. Going on a never-ending journey, and making it all the way here to a different continent. It was all to find the truth, for all Cookie's sake. Perhaps White Lily Cookie's goal wasn't different after all. Perhaps she simply envisioned a far greater picture.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail! What a beautiful night!
Where should we go next?
Well, since we're following the path of White Lily Cookie's memories...
Of course, it's only logical.
Huh?
We should go to the place White Lily Cookie lived while she was here.
That's a great idea!
I wonder where her chambers could have been.
What if we follow the scent of lilies? I think I can smell it coming from... somewhere even now.
Awesome! Let's go!
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail!
Could this have been her room? It's full of lilies!
The scent is making me dizzy.
There are little notes next to the flowers. Please come back, White Lily Cookie.
I wrote a song for you, White Lily Cookie.
Hero of the fairy kingdom, we await your return and wish you a safe trip back. It seems like the cookies that remember White Lily Cookie come here to leave flowers and notes for her.
White Lily Cookie is so beloved by all the fairy cookies.
This seems to be a note from His Majesty Elder Fairy. No matter where you travel to, may your heart and love for all cookie kind remain unchanged. I feel like we weren't supposed to see that. Is one I must uncover. And no matter what I find out,
A shard of the light of freedom emerged from the king's note.
Let's have a look! My enemies are running in fear!
where the source of all power in this kingdom lies. I wonder. The best medicine tastes sweet in your mouth.
And there will be countless battles more. Everyone should be asleep. The Night of the Witches, held once in 1,000 years. This is my only chance. Finally, I'll be able to ask the witches about the truth behind the creation of cookies, like I've wanted to for so long. I'm shaking. My journey to Beast East, finding out about the witches' banquet, and the ceremony being held this year. All this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. This time, I will find an answer to the questions tormenting me. I will. I'm sure of it. The answer that will help me build a better world for all cookie kind. It's waiting for me.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail! Your Majesty!
White Lily Cookie, are you leaving our kingdom? You are headed to the witches' banquet, yes?
So you know.
I am well aware that I am unable to stop you.
In that case, please step aside.
The place you seek is much more dangerous than you realize.
I am prepared to face any danger.
The moment you join the feast of beings you cannot possibly defy, there is no going back. Such transgression will not go unnoticed. The punishment might be severe. The witches, they can crumble you with a flick of the wrist. I will remind you one last time. Your existence is integral to the peace and balance of our world.
I am the only cookie who can walk this path. And what if this path ensures peace for cookie kind? Your Majesty, have you not pondered the purpose of your mission? Not even once? The order you've been given by beings you won't dare to defy. Is that really all there is to you, Guardian of the Seal? No. You carry on with your mission because you believe it's for the good of cookie kind. Because you can't allow the terrible beasts to escape and plunge the world into terror.
Yes, you're right.
Then you cannot stop me. For your dream of a world of peace and harmony for all cookies is my dream too. The truth that awaits at the banquet is one I must uncover to build that world. And if my life is the price, it will be a worthy sacrifice.
Yet that is not the only way. Such a world can be built here. If you stay here and guard the silver tree with me, that is. So please, stay.
I'm sorry. But I promise you that no matter what I find out at the witches' banquet, I will never lose my love for the cookie world. I will always carry this feeling with me, for it is my weapon to guard the world alongside you, Your Majesty. Give my thanks to the Fairy Kingdom for accepting me, nothing but a traveler, as one of their own. I promise to return once my journey reaches its end.
I see there is no stopping you. Please, take this. It's a piece of moonstone.
Are you okay, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
You look so pale.
This whole time, I really didn't know anything about White Lily Cookie at all. How she felt, what her goals were, what she risked to do what she did.
Pure Vanilla Cookie.
There you are. His Majesty Elder Fairy has requested your presence. Let us go.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail.
Your Majesty, the vines! We're back!
What's happening?
White Lily Cookie's sealing spell! It's eroding!
If the vines come undone, the seal of the beasts will break.
It would be the easiest to undo the magic for the one who put it there in the first place. Is Dark Enchantress Cookie aiming to break her spell and unleash the beasts? And yet, the only one who can mend the spell is White Lily Cookie herself. We must wake her immediately.
May your willpower fade into apathy.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail.
What must we do to wake White Lily Cookie?
White Lily Cookie's current body is but a shell, an empty dough. To revive it, two things are required. None other than soul and life. The shards of the light of freedom that you have gathered hold White Lily Cookie's soul, and
And?
we need a powerful life force, as much of it as every living cookie holds.
But that means a living cookie must sacrifice their own life powder?
Yes, a life for a life, a fair exchange. Magic so sinister and yet so just. But know this. No matter how much life force we use in the revival of White Lily Cookie, she will only be given half a life. For most of White Lily Cookie is now in the hands of Dark Enchantress Cookie. As long as both live, neither shall become whole.
How is that a fair exchange?
Do you still not understand, Pure Vanilla Cookie? White Lily Cookie must awaken, for it is the only way to protect this world.
When White Lily Cookie left for the witch's banquet, she said, "If my life is the price, it will be a worthy sacrifice. Use my life powder."
Pure Vanilla Cookie!
You mustn't!
No! We need you to fight Dark Enchantress, Cookie!
Don't worry. It won't crumble me, but only make me a bit weaker. To tell you the truth, those questions bothered me for a long, long time. Why was it that White Lily Cookie had to become Dark Enchantress Cookie? And why was there nothing I could do to help? Whether I should have insisted more on stopping her. But now I know. What White Lily Cookie really needed was a friend who understood her. I shouldn't have let her take on such a big burden all alone. But now, I have the chance to meet White Lily Cookie again. Not as a memory, not as a vision, not as Dark Enchantress Cookie, but as the real White Lily Cookie. This time, I won't let her down. Please, use my life powder to wake up White Lily Cookie.
No. Wizard Cookie is right. There are still too many things left for you to do. The duty of the Fairy King is to guard the Silver Tree. And any sacrifice for such a purpose would purely be the culmination of my fate.
But...
Pure Vanilla Cookie, I hope you will keep that promise of yours. Do not let her down. White Lily Cookie will need your help. There is no time. We must commence. Bring forth the shards of the light of freedom. Silverbell Cookie, begin the witch's ritual of life.
Your Majesty. Right away, Elder Fairy.
Finally, you can hear my voice. This voice... Countless cookies have come together to protect what remains of you. You have been granted a second chance, it seems. A precious second chance. It is time to wake up, White Lily Cookie.
Darkness shall devour all!
Where?
White Lily Cookie!
White Lily Cookie! Are you okay?
Do you remember us?
What's the last thing you can recall?
I'm... okay. Am I really... back? But...
White Lily Cookie, it is good to see you return.
Elder Fairy.
His Majesty's life powder and the witch's ritual of life have woken you up.
What have you... Your Majesty, why would you? For someone like me, who committed such a terrible crime.
White Lily Cookie, for ages I have been awaiting your return. For your branch on the silver tree never lost its shine.
After I fell into that dough at the banquet, there were times I wished I'd crumbled instead. I wouldn't have plunged the world into such great tragedy, nor
more would you have needed to use your precious life powder?
White Lily Cookie, your soul and spirit have never once faltered. Though faint it may be, its light has always remained true. The fact that Dark Enchantress Cookie has grown to become a great force of evil only proves that the truth you faced at that banquet was indeed one of despair. But even faced with despair, your love for the cookie world never once faltered. For that, I thank you.
Your Majesty!
Elder Fairy!
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail!
They will learn to embrace the darkness.
Gingerbrave, how did it go?
I'm not really sure.
I guess waking up White Lily Cookie didn't magically solve all our problems.
You're right.
The seal! The seal!
What's happening?
Everyone! It's a disaster! The rift in the silver tree!
I thought White Lily Cookie's revival was supposed to mend her spell!
Whether His Majesty Elder Fairy's power has faded, or the rift has grown too wide, we cannot tell. But we must seal the crack immediately!
I will join you.
White Lily Cookie.
Your vanilla cookie. I cannot forgive myself for becoming Dark Enchantress Cookie and bringing so much suffering upon my friends. And for that reason, I must help you fight my other self. That's the only way to repent for the crimes I have inflicted upon the world.
White Lily Cookie.
I made a promise to Elder Fairy and myself that I would never lose my love for the cookie world. I know it's too late, but do you trust that even now, after I've witnessed the truth at the witch's banquet, my heart remains unchanged?
I'm struggling to find the right words to describe how happy I am. Now that I finally understand what your heart had been yearning for. Now that I'm granted a second chance to protect you. Let's fight together, White Lily Cookie. Cookie's memories.
Oh, I see that those pesky little vine shackles that have held us captive for so long are gone.
Oh, that was deeply unpleasant.
The vine shackles are no more.
We must do everything we can to stop them.
All my strength is yours.
Knights of the Silver Tree, attack! Yes, sir!
This is my penitence. We shall prevail.
This is your end!
The rift in the tree has gotten even wider?
It's escaped. White Lily Cookie, use your sealing magic, just like you did back then.
It's too late.
Oh, doesn't this fresh air just feel divine? Oh, I see I have quite an audience here. I am so terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. But now, the wait is over. Your favorite trickster is here. Shadow Milk Cookie.
What a relief.
I feel like I'm young again. This is my soul's abyss of regret. Why am I here again? Pure vanilla cookie. Pure vanilla cookie. Ah, there you are. To think you'd keep me waiting for so long. Light of truth. But... Yes. I've been waiting for you all this time, even though you kept paying no mind. But I've already regained my strength. And I've sworn to use it for good, to fight for the happiness of all cookie kind. Your strength. Your strength. What a funny little joke. How is it your strength? What is that supposed to mean? The light of truth is my...
It's my strength. It's my strength that the witches took from me on a whim. How come you get to use it however you want? What do you know about truth?
You're not the light of truth. Who are you?
You spent so much time here right under my gaze for so long, and yet you don't know who I am? I'm a little hurt, I must say. I am the owner of the strength which you have never possessed, and never will possess. I govern all truth and deceit of this world. What you mistake for the power of truth is but a cute tiny droplet in my limitless ocean of knowledge. So, who am I? Need another hint? I thought you would have solved my little riddle by now.
The one who governs all truth and deceit. The master of all knowledge?
Ring ding ding!
But you used the power of knowledge for evil, and it reduced it to deceit. The witches took your powers from you and sealed...
And may they burn up in the oven! Alrighty, so you think you stand a chance against me? You're so silly. Oh, silly Vanilli. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Well now, look around and tell me what you think of this place. I bet you just love it here. It must be so lovely to be back, right in the middle of the abyss of your soul. And I have to say, you're quite the clown yourself, to fall into such deep despair after admitting your own guilt. Thanks to you, I had such a good laugh.
Watching the whole time? How?
Oh, want in on a little secret? Just don't tell anyone. See, I call this place the dark side of the moon. It's my home! You can seal me all right, but no punishment would extend all the way here. That's right! You've never escaped my sight. Not even once. And I can see right through you because all that you are comes from me. My, oh my, you're such a silly cookie. No, really, how did you manage to snatch away half of my power with that silly brain of yours? Not even the light of truth made you smarter. Befuddling! So it's about time you give it back. However, first things first. I bet you're just crumbling to meet all my friends, right? Say that you are. Say that you are. Well, the wait is almost over. I'll introduce them to you very soon.
Cookie, are you awake?
What have you done to Pure Vanilla Cookie?
Oh, it's been so long since we last met. What's a little chat between old pals?
Pure Vanilla Cookie. Are you alright?
I'm all right. Just a bit dazed, that's all.
Well then, let's see. I said hello to Pure Vanilla Cookie, that's 1. A few fairies, 2. Some teeny tiny cookies, 3. What's the next number? 5. Oh! Seems like there's a special someone missing. No! Where is he? Where did he go? Oh! I was sure he'd be the first one to greet me when I'm free! Where are you? Or have you crumbled from old age? What a disappointment. Right when I was about to have some more fun.
There is no need to be disappointed, for I will devote the rest of my life to casting you back to your prison. Shadow Milk Cookie, Cookie of Deceit.
Oh, my dear Elder Fairy!
Your Majesty, are you all right?
I have yet to crumble, and we have a far more important task at hand.
Oh, look at you. Did something happen? You do seem a bit crumbly. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Oh, this is fun. You actually think you'll be able to stop me by sacrificing the rest of your pathetic life. Oh, it almost hurts my feelings. You thought so little of me all this time, huh? Now that won't do it all. Oh, no. Look at me, Your Majesty, and see a force beyond your ken.
I'm a silly little fairy cookie.
Wanna see a funny trick?
Watch me jump over burning coals. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Smells funny. Ooh, everything's on fire.
Oh, goodness. The fairy kingdom and all the fairy cookies have been consumed by the power of deceit.
Your Majesty, give your command.
The silver tree has been wounded, but it has not yet withered, meaning that Shadow Milk Cookie has yet to regain his full strength. Besides, only his soul was released, only half of his strength.
Shadow Milk Cookie is this strong with only half of his power?
Do not let this break your resolve. If we do not stop the beast, it will mean the end of the world as we know it.
We can't let that happen!
We must stop him at all costs.
For all cookie kind.
We need everyone's strength. The power of deceit must be put back to sleep.
This is your end!
This is my penitence!
We shall prevail.
I will regain my resolution and enact my will.
Fairy kingdom that used to be so beautiful
is filled with fear and chaos now.
Everything has been consumed by the power of deceit. We must stop Shadow Milk Cookie from taking over the Fairy Kingdom. Let's go!
Look! There's fairy cookies over there.
But there's something odd about them.
I'm a silly little fairy cookie.
Wanna see a funny trick?
Everyone, wake up! Don't you recognize me? It's me, Silverbell Cookie. Please let us pass!
Watch me jump over burning coals. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
These are no longer fairy cookies. Silverbell Cookie, strengthen your heart.
If you don't move, you leave me no other choice.
Smells funny. Ooh, everything's on fire.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail!
I will regain my resolution and enact my will.
My dear, dear audience, the long-awaited show is finally about to begin. I'm here! The world's finest playwright, poet, director, actor, clown, everyone's most beloved trickster, Shadow Milk Cookie. Applause, applause! Oh, why, thank you. Oh, you're too kind. How can I repay such kindness? Oh, of course, I have prepared a spectacular new show for you to behold. It is titled The Fool King and His Foolish Heroes. Oh, thank you. Well then, let the show begin!
Your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail!
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We cannot hesitate.
Huh? What is this? A huge stage is blocking our path.
What is he planning to do?
And if any of you is offended by this innocent play, please accept my humblest, deepest apologies. Believe me, it was never my intention to cause dismay, only to entertain. So please don't cry, don't get upset. The story is a product of imagination, all characters unreal. And if you see yourself in one of them, well, it's but a sad coincidence. Now, once upon a time, there lived a strong but foolish, oh so foolish king. And beyond measure was he arrogant. And yet, deep down, he envied all who were stronger than him.
No cookies may be stronger than me!
But who did the king envy most of all, you ask? The 5 cookies! So radiant, so glorious, chosen by the gods themselves. And so, he waited. The fool king waited for a perfect moment to take them down in one fell swoop.
What was that?
What did we just watch?
That story. It was similar, but different from the one we were told, right?
He made the Fairy King look really bad.
It's all a lie! There's no way that His Majesty protected the seal for such selfish reasons!
A Shadow Milk Cookie is the cookie of deceit. Of course he's full of lies.
He's not simply making up obvious lies, but weaving in threads of truth to his story. Cookies chosen by the gods themselves.
Shadow Milk Cookie is the one who plunged the world into confusion and chaos. Do not pay any attention to his lies, for his powers may lead you astray.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail!
And then, one day, the perfect opportunity presented itself to the foolish king. And the selfish, cruel, but oh so foolish king punished the 5 great cookies according to his own whim.
Hooray! Now I will protect this tree, for no cookie stronger than me may exist in this world.
And so, the fool king protected his tree, so proud with himself.
Ha ha!
And as foolish as he was, the king believed it would last forever.
May your willpower fade into apathy.
Pure vanilla cookie! Are you alright?
Yes. Don't worry about me.
Tell me, what did Shadow Milk Cookie tell you earlier?
He disguised himself as the light of truth and spoke to me from the dark side of the moon.
He did what?
And you didn't fall for his lies, did you?
Only later did I realize it, when he revealed himself. I realized that my power and his, they are like 2 sides of the same coin. What do I do?
Yes, of all cookies, you who wield the light of truth must be in great dismay. But do not fall for Shadow Milk Cookie's tricks. After all, it is his purpose to sow chaos and confusion with his lies. Now is the time to focus on your own voice, not the voice of deceit.
Elder Fairy is right, Pure Vanilla Cookie. If we don't stop Shadow Milk Cookie, things will get even worse.
I understand, White Lily Cookie.
More of them are approaching. Your Majesty, are you unharmed?
I am fine. It is my duty to fight until I am no longer able.
This is your end!
This is my penitence! We shall prevail!
My enemies are running in fear!